In the first half of 2026, the market value of Indian top IT companies has taken a beating, with tens of billions of dollars in valuation wipe out. While stock prices have seen more recent recovery, the sustained pressure signal a deep anxiety among investors. Before proceeding ahead, please do subscribe the channel so we can reach 1000 subscribers. Thank you very much. This isn't just a market correction. It's a sign that the ground beneath India's celebrated IT giants is shifting sharply. While many points to global economic headwinds and slowing client spending, the truth is far more fundamental. This is a crisis of identity driven by one of the most powerful forces in technology today, artificial intelligence. And what we are seeing now is just the first tremor of much a large earthquake. For decades, the formula for Indian IT success was simple and powerful. It was a model built on what's known as labor arbitrage, tapping into a vast pool of skilled engineers to do work for clients at a lower cost. More project meant more hiring, more engineers. More engineer meant more billable hours. More billable hours meant more revenue. This engine lifted millions into middle class and built gleaming tech hubs across the country. But the engine is now sputtering. The time-tested model, the one that scaled with headcount, is being systematically challenged. AI has broken the old equation. The simple linear path from hiring more people to making more money is disappearing. And as that model cracks, so the foundation of an entire industry in the economy. So how exactly is AI causing such a profound shift? It's happening in three key ways. First, through radical productivity. Generative AI tools are augmenting developers and testers, not just replacing them. A single engineer using an AI coding assistant can now do work that once required a small team. They can generate code, automate testing, and create documentation in a fractions of time. While this sounds great for all businesses built on billing for time and people, this incredible efficiency is a direct threat. It means fewer billable hours for the same project. Second one is client demand are changing. The move from paying for efforts to paying for result has been a slow crawl for years. AI has turned it into a sprint. Clients see the power of these tools today and are demanding that the saving to be passed to them. This is forcing IT firms into more fixed price and outcome based contracts where their own efficiency gains doesn't necessarily translate to higher revenue. This dynamic is sometimes called AI driven deflation, a decrease in contract value because of AI. Finally, this all leads to hiring reset. The slowdown is already here. Major IT firms have dramatically reduced campus hiring and frozen recruitment, a stark contrast to the mass hiring drive of the past. This isn't just because of AI. A broader slowdown in global demand and overhiring during the pandemic are also the major factor. But when your most valuable asset was vast pool of skilled labor, what happens when scale is no longer the only advantage that matters? This leads to dangerous paradox. In the short term, using AI can actually improve profit margin for the companies. They can deliver projects with a smaller team, cutting labor cost, but this often comes at the expense of overall revenue growth, creating a smaller, leaner workforce, a painful self-cannibalizing trade-off. A bigger threat, however, may still be on horizon. A new breed of AI native companies is emerging backed by billions in funding. They are building services from the ground up with the AI at their core, designed to bypass traditional IT service providers entirely. Imagine an AI can directly manage companies' cloud infrastructure or automate its entire internal help desk. That is the future they are building, and it's a future where massive Indian IT firms could be cut out of the loop if they don't adapt. The Indian IT industry is not just dying, but it is being forced through a painful, chaotic, and permanent transformation. The era of growing revenue simply by adding headcounts is over. The question now is not whether these giants will change, but whether they can change fast enough. Can they transform from providers of labor into true partners in AI driven innovation? Billions in lost market value wasn't the disaster itself, it was the market finally pricing in terrifying scale of the challenge ahead. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe the channel. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.